Bagfuel, baby.
Watching this Kendrick shit.
You so dramatic. Look.
Yeah, nah. when I Joe. Yes. Because
Yeah, I love podcasts.
yes.
We're the greatest.
We're the greatest. I'm watching it from the view lens of being Drake, and I'm watching NBA players crip walk to a diss song directed towards me. The whole thing was magical, amazing, and I'm like, this guy Drake is gonna go on a revenge tour. Because that was a moment. I don't know what it was for you watching Russell Westbrook crip walk with Bloods having a flag. I'm like, this is insane, especially if you've never been to LA. And I'm just like, this guy Drake is gonna go try to smash all these dudes' wives, girlfriends, because he need to do something. I don't think he can lay down. And,
why he can't just lay low?
No, he coming back. I don't.
The people's
that
memory.
shit's crazy.
The memory of the people out here right now is so short. You go through it, he comes out with something that they like, that Joe's gonna be like, it ain't old enough, or you too young, you still rapping for the kids, and niggas is gonna be like, he's gonna be back. He still got money behind him, he still got a machine that wants to make money off of him, bro.
He still want his lick back, yo.
I love this conversation, Bob. I do.
Cause this shit.
There's so many just contrasting thoughts on it.
Yo, nigga, I'm like,
He's still on the charts right now.
that don't matter right now.
We're talking about
that moment what Kendrick did supersedes everything else currently.
Kendrick deserves to have a moment.
Absolutely.
He's been around for a long time. He's been a hit out west. People like him worldwide, right? So he seized the moment. Look at
His
all the people that
execution is
jumped in.
flawless.
People that forgot about the Future record with Kendrick on it. They didn't forgot about it. We still like it. They didn't forgot about Euphoria. They trying to bring back. All he care about is Not Like Us. When that's over, you know what he got to do?
Put out
Another fucking song, nigga. He got to come with another record.
As a competitor, Joe, if you were in Drake's
what's the
shoes,
question?
if you was in Drake's shoes and that was you are Drake in that moment, and Kendrick does that, what is your retaliation? Not towards Kendrick, just to survive and get back, because
I always jam myself up on these. Let me see.
let's
I don't feel like I would have. It's tough.
It's tough because we don't
But
know the
anything
answer.
that I say is going.
It's gonna go. You know what?
Yeah, it's gonna go
Esso,
crazy. And anytime this topic comes up like that, his fan base. Oh my God!
It's just getting, but it's getting big. I thought it was gonna get squashed.
I thought it was gonna die down.
If I were him, I'll do that instead of putting me into it because I've never
that
sniffed
capacity.
that.
Okay.
So I have to imagine. And in imagining, I'm either gonna do what Esso said and get low. I think that there's value in silence, and or I'm making sure that my next record or my next two records or my next mixtape or
next
EP
album is
or my next anything is undeniable
fire.
heat.
Yeah.
I'm not going to see, and this is where I caught a lot of flack for being one of the niggas that say, hey man, I feel you, but this is the problem. I heard somebody say it on social media. I wish I could shout them out. We're all a fan of Drake. There are just so many different Drakes that which one are you a fan of? So I'm a fan of
Timestamp.
old. When I say old, I'm saying Scorpion
fucking
and
best.
before.
Okay.
I'm giving them the grace and saying Scorpion. But yeah, fucking comeback season, So Far Gone, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, Views, If You're Reading This It's Too Late, and Scorpion.
Yeah.
That's my Drake.
Okay.
Everything after that, I don't stand. I don't co-sign.
You got dancehall Drake.
But that's
R&B
on my.
Drake.
That's in all of them
That's
drinks.
That's in the beginning.
I love all that shit. I ride for that nigga like no other. It's documented on.
Yeah, all day.
But I saw changes, and I heard changes.
But is that him trying to stay
I
current?
wouldn't know. I can't.
It could be writers.
I'm
He's
tired of
changing.
that. I don't want to hear that shit no more.
But the writers are current.
Current.
You
I
don't
wanna
think
hear
that matters? Or that's okay.
I think that is a decision made. It can't be that because Kendrick just showed you that you could stand on integrity and culture and be current. Drake also has shown you that he's so big now, he's like LeBron. Whatever he wants to be current is going to be current. So that's a decision that you're making to appeal to, I don't want to say the world because that's dope, but a younger demo as a 37-year-old.
That's true.
And that's fly because it's worked for your, whatever your plan is. But just know that the culture niggas is like, back to the Most Def shit. The shit that Most Def said. There's so many SKUs. It's just Target. It's like Disney World.
Comes off
It's
as
like,
hate, right? It just to the people.
Maybe.
To the people. I'm just saying
But
to the
there's
other
an
people.
intersection now where if you're talking to a Drake fan, that don't mean you're talking to a hip hop fan. You're talking to a fan of him. One of one.
Like a LeBron.
Yes. Yes.
Speaking of which,
Like a LeBron.
that's another thing too.
Yeah.
That's another
LeBron.
thing.
Some people transcend
Past that.
the sport.
Yes.
But LeBron being there bopping,
And
I know that had to hurt
Cameron,
Drake.
I'm done with the talk now.
Yeah, we're done.
They asked me,
Yes.
Steve, cam up on, I'm cool. Because every time I say some niggas be on my ass
even
the next
seeing
month.
LeBron bopping, I said, oh, this nigga Drake.
Why
tech.
do you think all he care about? He don't think
That's
none
his
of these
man.
niggas is friends. Ain't none of these niggas friends, bro. These niggas work together, bro. What are you talking about? You act like everybody got a relationship, like we chill with each other and we talk. These niggas ain't talking.
So you've been around me for years. All this ridiculous shit, I'll say.
This shit be
6
coming
months
true.
later, it comes through.
It do be coming true.
That's it.
sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but this shit just sound ridiculous. Like he's a veteran in the game. He know niggas not his friends. He done been through wild shit of people talking about him behind his back. He done lived through this shit publicly. He has to know that these niggas is not his friends. Why am I gonna be heartbroken of seeing other niggas crib while all they doing is dick riding? Let them go dick ride Kendrick right now. Go ahead, bye. Don't come back, nigga.
Well, what I'll say to that,
In closing,
I said I had closed already.
yeah, I think it's done.
I'm right back
On
to
that-
it.
No, so we
But
gonna
what the convo is, when I'm watching y'all shit, I love when you do that. I love when somebody's about to be messy and you stop it. And you say something, you say, no, let him go, let him here. I love when you do that shit. I do, I ain't gonna hold you. I think that back to some people transcending the sport. First of all, what does culture mean? That's for viewers to answer on their own. I think there's a loaded conversation to be had there because the shit that we keep running around saying culture is, none of us own. So why is that ours? So if we put that to the side, that consumerism shit, and get into culture, which is where Kendrick was shifting his conversation. How do you dress? Who's your barber? Like, are you a good dad? Fucking, how can you dance? Your slaps? What's your hood? Did you have a nickname growing up? Like, shit like that is what Kendrick was leaning into. And those people, I believe, created hip hop.
Got you.
Now, we evolve, and people that were watching that want in on that. If you watching that, that look like some fly shit to be around.
Yeah, amazing.
I think there are many people, this shit's so big now, it's a fact. People watched that and wanted some of that. I'm not gonna put that on Drake, because I don't know him that well. But the buying up all of the hip hop memorabilia,
The Tupac ring and all that shit.
even if that's not your intent, you gotta know how that comes off. The Cam Pink Dipset shit at the Apollo, even if that's not your intent, you gotta know how it comes off. The fucking going to Atlanta, get the slang from the, like, I've never been around Drake and Kendrick. Shit, I hardly even been around either of them niggas. But to hear Kendrick say, you're running 21, did you get your link? You go see him when you want to get it in. You know, it's like, oh, you noticed that too. Because I noticed that. I get what you're trying to say. And you probably the only person that
can
could say it and it be effective or impactful. So when you say, do we think he cares about this stuff? I mean, I won't answer it, but
I will. I say
Maybe.
yes.
Maybe. Okay.
maybe. These niggas was running around buying fucking, oh, this episode is out of here. I'm just hearing myself. This episode is, God, I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble. It's fine. It's okay. Mr. fucking Messy Boots, they got me.
But you
They
know
got
why,
me.
But you know
It's
why?
out of here.
But you know why he's
I
doing
can hear
it? Because honestly, because we're not doing it on purpose.
Yeah, no, we just talking.
We just talking conversation, so that's why I understand. If we was like, yo, my nigga, you think so?
Yeah, no, that's different. I came up here because I like the way the conversation's had, so I'm not gonna bullshit. We gonna have it, and then fuck them niggas.
So yeah,
But these niggas is running around getting niggas fucking birthday, James Harden birthday gifts. And
I ain't
like,
get that.
I did not
used to
understand.
call him about
Like,
this
what
shit
is
and be
going
like,
on?
why, what am I missing? Like, why are
I'm
you
like,
doing this
are they
shit?
together?
The point of what I'm saying is broader than this fucking Drake Kendrick talk. Is you in culture and entertainment, you should be weary of inauthentic relationships. That's what I'm saying. And shit, even that's back to the mentorship shit we were saying earlier. In this business, it's just a lot of inauthentic relationships. And if you've been around long enough, when you're looking, you can spot them. You can spot them. That's how it comes about, all of that fucking, I fuck your girl, I fuck your wife, all that shit you were saying earlier, that comes from
Inauthentic.
and just an authentic relationship. So that's that on that. I don't want to beat a dead horse.
Nah, yeah.